Hello and welcome to Growopolis. This is my city's Skylines city. I wanted to show it off to the people on Video Game Geek, which is a great website for video game information. Okay, it's not really, but it's linked with Board Game Geek, which is one of the best sites for board game information, and that's what I was really into when I signed up. So here we go. Here's my city here, and okay, let's talk about this intersection right here. Took a while, but I finally solved the problem. We had this intersection, and we had so much traffic backed up. It was backing up all the way to the highway, and there was no way to really let traffic go through because cars would turn left here, cars would come straight through here, and there'd be little gaps. So even if you had a long light, nothing good would ever happen. So we have a long light now, but I don't think we need it anymore. Oh, that bird's loud. Alright, so I need to actually change this because they'll get like 5 seconds and then these guys will start going too. Because we were trying to clear out that traffic. So now they just get in each other's way, and I don't think that's the way anymore. Yeah. You know what? I'll do that off cam, of course. Alright, so that intersection is solved by this highway. So this highway came down to here, and everybody was just coming on this road over here. I have extended it, so now it comes down. I hate the way the highways kind of just look stupid all the time, though. I know it's not lane mathematics, but if you look over here, we actually had 2 going off, and you know what? We're going to have to stop that because there's just no traffic here either, because everybody's going through. Everybody who needs to is going through. And they get over here, and ooh, it's backing up here. Yeah, I think there's a yield sign here. I can change a sign on cam. Yeah. These guys don't have any sign at all. It should probably be... I think it's okay. I'll throw a yield sign on there too. So you click traffic cleared up, and then it's gone. It's great. Alright, so over here is my ore area, doing all the ore things. Conquered mining, I guess. 4 stars, yeah. Then over here, this is mixed. Let's look at the zoning. Yeah, mixed, residential, and commercial. The start was right in... There's a weird area here. Yeah, right here. You can see exactly... This is where the highway used to come in. It curved down into here. That's why we have this curvy road. Which I'm leaving because I think it gives a city character. And now we have a dead-end street here. That maybe we'll do something, have this come out, have this come in. And add a little more commercial. So this is all my light, kind of low density stuff. Traffic's at 81%. That's crazy. That's crazy good. Alright. Through here, it looks like it's nothing, but it's actually a forestry area. It's all industrial. This is also a forestry area, but it's the zoned kind. So it just grew. Here's some normal industry. Yeah. That stinks, but it is what it is. That's where it had to be. And we got commercial around it before we get to home, so it's okay. Yeah. So, like, there's no traffic snarl up, so I definitely got to get building again. This is power plants and trash. So a bunch of incinerators. So you got all those trucks coming out, and they weren't getting where they need to be. Oh, water. Better fix that while we're running. One more. Water pump. Those live up here. Okay. Alright, so that was sort of the new city. This is where I started. I got the forestry going. And then I saw that we had this nice area here, which is not zoned out. It's all supposed to be Willow Orchard, but I started building down here. And not really enjoying. I like farms, so getting to build my own farms is kind of fun. All around it's residential with a little commercial there. We have some like mixed in here just to give people a place to shop, and then here we have finally high density residential area, and that's to work the industry here and the industry over here, and we do have a train station here to get stuff out of here. That is great because it's got that right there, that connection, but I think there's not a good connection from over here. So trucks come in and they have to go, well, yeah. You have to come out here and go through there, or come out here and go up there. So I need to, maybe we put a little exit here, but we have an exit there and there, so I think it's okay. They can come up here, and they probably won't, but there's enough options that people can get everywhere. So these are all one-way streets, and I'm wondering if it's going to actually work well. It seems to work well through here. I feel like this is like high density kind of stuff. So, alright, so if I need more industry, I'm going to have to buy out like back here or zone out here. But I think it's going to cause problems where everybody wants to get there, and that's going to be fun to solve, and you know, that sort of thing. Maybe we'll get some buses. We need some bus lines to come down here. We have a bus line that runs through here into here and through the farms, so I'm not sure that's a good idea. They're kind of close. I don't want a bus in the low density. I think that's silly, but as we continue to grow our residential out here, I think we will continue to have bus lines. And once you get to the high density, it's all one-way streets, so that helps traffic flow a lot better. Although it is harder to pick out exactly what's going on. Yeah, so here, as you're coming down here, because it was the way it was, everybody is stuck in their lane after this part here. So we have a lane of people turning right and a lane of people going straight through to the bridge. I'm not entirely sure we need that anymore. You could probably get away with this being one lane each way now that we've got the highway. Woo! That backed it up. Alright, we can't have that. Can't have a yield sign there. It's gonna be go through, and then we'll yield on the side. Once that clears, it should clear that back up. And everybody turning left out of there is actually going to help. Oh! You know what? We can fix this intersection real quick because they just go straight through there. So you just use this tool and say, go ahead through. You don't have to wait. Go ahead and block the intersection because nobody cares. Wait. What? I thought I had fixed that too, because that's wrong. It should be straight on the right. Oops, how did I do that? Alright, so that's my city. Where else was there traffic snarl-ups in the past? Well, we're going to have one here, but that's okay. I might have just moved the problem from this intersection to this intersection, because the problem is we have to cross traffic. And all these left-turning guys have to cross now. We could set it so they have to go here, and these guys have to go here, and then they can figure it out past there. That could be a solution. Yeah. Oh, no one can get on the highway. And this guy can go here if he wants. And this guy can go here. Excuse me. Anybody coming over here shouldn't need to be turning left. So we should probably make it straight and left. And then not straight with the right. What a pain. I make my own problems. What are you doing? You're just driving through the middle of the intersection. This guy's probably got to go left. Excuse me. So yeah, this is going to be the go straight lane, and this one's going to be the go left lane. And that's going to screw up some people. But right there, they're all going to start going. There's nobody blocking you. Why aren't you going? Oh, yeah. That's the other thing. This one should be a stop. Cool. So now they'll use the highway both ways, and maybe there'll be less crossing of traffic. Although, when everybody from there gets over here, if they're going left, they'll have to go across. How's this looking? Backed up to the highway. No, we'll fix that later. Okay, so there are still things to fix, of course. Traffic still exists. It's going to be somewhere. Like, it's on this bridge now. But I figure switching this to a light is what's going to fix it. These guys, this guy should be going. Well, that's a parked car. This guy should be going, but he's not, and I don't know why. That might need to be a traffic light. Anyway, that's what happens. I just end up staring at traffic all day. Over here, everything's fine. Everything's moving. So let's look at just traffic overall. Is there any red areas? Yep, right here. We are backed up a bit because these guys want to go, and there's always other traffic. But after he goes, nope, more people want to go left. So, I mean, the fix here is to make this the left turn lane and that one not. But because when there's low enough traffic flow, then you can make the traffic be, you know, turn left and go straight and go right, and that'll be the best flow. But when there's like traffic backed up here, you need a dedicated right turn lane. But most likely that traffic was backed up because of something else. Now we got this here, just a little snarl up. Everybody is just waiting for all this traffic to clear. They're on signs, so yep. This is the through street, and these guys are going to back up, and that's just kind of part of how traffic evolves. It's not that they can't get anywhere, it's just that they have the signs, so they're going to back up, and then if it gets bad enough, it goes all the way back to there. So turn that into a light and get everybody gone. Take off the sign because there's plenty of traffic. I mean, there's not as bad as traffic. I don't need a sign. They'll figure it out. that's the key over here too. Just get rid of the sign and let everybody else sort it out. Or make it just a regular old traffic light. I think you can do that too. You don't have to customize all your traffic lights. So, yeah. So this is sort of how you solve traffic problems quickly. But there are, of course, more advanced ways to do everything. But yeah, this is the city. In case you're wondering what it looked like, that's what it looks like. It's very long right now. So I think I really need to get an area down here. I was thinking about going this way, but that's just going to make this bridge, well, not that bridge, but this bridge, a much bigger deal. But with a highway, I could probably get away with it. I can extend this around. If I buy down here, and over here, and over here, I can take that off, make that like an exit onto here, and then have it come over here and be another exit there. Yeah, that might be what I do if I gotta extend that way. But I got plenty of room to go this way as well. So, could go either way. But I don't have any more highway over here. So, I mean, I have to buy up here and do another junction, I guess. That's not good. Too many junctions on a highway is not good. Like, these guys are fine. These are just exits. I find it funny that I'm all this way and the highway goes north-south. Anyway, so that's my city. I hope you like it, or at least enjoyed the little tour. Yeah, we'll see you around.